Hello everyone, and welcome to my first real video where I talk about a game. I wanted to talk about a franchise that I love, and that's the Plants vs Zombies franchise. I absolutely love Garden Warfare, it's one of my favourite shooters, and a new game is about to come out called Battle for Neighborville. So I thought I would make a little wish list video on what I would like to see improved and added. So let's start off with Rux. Rux is a very hated character in this game, and it's understandable. Basically, he sells legendary hats and abilities, and some are even exclusive to his store. And that's okay, but some legendary hats and abilities are very rare and they usually never show up, which is kind of annoying. So a change I would like to see to Rux is maybe he can have really awesome items that players want, but they're always there. There's no timer, however they cost a little bit more. Maybe they cost 1,000,000 coins instead of 500,000. But you don't have to worry about them disappearing. I think that might be a good change. Now, let's talk about the stat room. The stat room is pretty good the way it is, however I would like to see a change on when you level up. I think the stat room should have a change on where you don't have to come all the way here in order to promote your characters. Garden Warfare 2 has a different leveling system than its first game, and it's good. But basically, once you level up your character 10 times, you have to leave the game you're in and come and promote your character, which is kind of annoying. I would like to see where you can just promote your character in maybe the menu after a match is over. That would be way more convenient and fun, especially if you're with your friends in a match and you have to leave. I would like to see a few improvements to maybe the single player aspect. In Garden Warfare 2 they introduced a story. It wasn't that good, but it was not bad. It pretty much consisted of you playing garden ops and doing stuff in the backyard battleground. It was good for what it was, but I would like to see a few improvements, maybe more variety in the missions, a better story, but PvZ hasn't really been about the story, it's pretty much been about the wacky world and characters, so I understand if the story isn't good, but maybe having more fun would, be better. So now I wanted to talk about the pack. Packs are pretty good the way they are, however I would like to see a change which was already in the game but they removed it for some reason. When the game came out they had all these different packs like the Fertilizer Fun Pack and the Amazing Brains Pack. What they could do is they could bring those back, because if you prefer a certain team, like the Plants for example, you could open that pack and get plant stuff, however you wouldn't get any zombie stuff. That was pretty good and it was useful, but they removed it for some reason and I would like to see that return. Something else I would like to see is maybe a ranked game mode. I know a lot of kids play this game, they probably won't be that interested in that, but I would like to see it introduced. Maybe for those who enjoy more of a challenge going up against better players, that would be very good. The Town Hall is good the way it is, maybe more variety in the mix modes, you get more boss hunts, because they have a habit of reusing a lot of modes we already have, so maybe in Battle for Neighborville we could get more. And this is not a review for Garden Warfare 2, I just want to talk about stuff I would like to see. Now the sewer is where Rux used to be. They changed it to where he is now in the plant and zombie base, and as you can see this is where he used to be. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is where Rux used to be, and down there you can see a little fish, and there is the shooting range. Now I think the fish should be removed, but the shooting range should stay. I have an idea to get more coins. Now, once you reach max rank or max level with a character, you can still earn XP, however it doesn't go towards anything. So what I think what could happen is maybe to make maxed out more master characters more useful to play. What they could do is, instead of earning XP, you can earn coins, or since you have a XP multiplier, once you reach max rank, it's pretty much pointless. What they could do is they could change it to a coin multiplier, so you can get more coins when you defeat enemies, play objectives, and all of that. I think that would be pretty good. Now, the backyard is pretty big. As you can see, it's not just those two bases and the middle. You can do a ton of stuff, like go on finding Easter eggs, playing a soccer minigame, and it's pretty fun. I would like to see, a bigger backyard battleground with more stuff to do. Not too big, but, a little bit bigger than it actually is. Now, I want to talk about Hovergoat 3000 and Torchwood. They are the rewards for completing the Trials of Nomus, and while they're fun classes to use, I think they should be removed from Battle for Neighborville. One, because, the Hovergoat 3000 is a goat, not a zombie, and the other one being that Torchwood is fun. He's like a giant tree, he's like a mini boss for the plants, but I just don't think they fit very well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're been removed from the game, because it did say that there were 3 new classes for Battle for Neighborville, and I'm pretty sure that Torchwood and Hovergoat are going to be removed. Now, we are in the plant base. This is Infinity Time, I believe. This is pretty fun. It's pretty much like Garden Ops or Graveyard Ops, and it's fun with friends, and also you can earn party characters or scrumptious and infinity items. There are also legendary characters in the game, which are pretty cool. However, there's not legendary characters for every variant or class, which is unfortunate. So what I was thinking, they could make a legendary character, maybe one for every single class, which I think that would be pretty good, because it will give you something to look forward to unlocking. Anyway, this will conclude this video. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'm going to try and improve my videos with better editing, maybe making an intro and all of that. So if you would have any advice, please leave it down in the comments below. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.